Hello and welcome to Such the Reality. I'm Nana Sareen and you're watching the Reality Rundown. In today's bulletin, we bring you the latest updates from across the nation, state and region. Have a look. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma has challenged the Congress to introduce a bill to protect encroachers illegally occupying tribal lands in Assam. This challenge comes after recent violent clashes in Sonapur's Kachutali, which led to several casualties and injuries among protesters, police and government officials. Sharma criticized Congress for its stance, stating if Congress is truly sympathetic to illegal encroachers, they should propose a bill that protects those occupying tribal lands. The Boxing Federation of India, in collaboration with Rural Electrification Corporation and the Sports Authority of India, will host the second REC Open Talent Hunt from September 24th to 30th, 2024 at Sai Paltan Bazar Stadium. The competition aims to uncover new boxing talent with 600 participants competing in 22 weight categories. The top 96 elite and 80 youth boxers will be selected for the combined national level talent program, with gold and silver medalists earning direct entry into national camps. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma has directed state MPs, cabinet members and deputy commissioners to ensure the effective implementation of Arunodaya 3.0 and the National Food Security Act. In a video conference on September 14, 2024, Sharma reviewed preparations for the September 19 launch of this program. The Arunodaya scheme, launched on October 2, 2020, provides Rs 1,000 monthly to over 24 lakh economically disadvantaged households in Assam through direct benefit transfer, with women as the primary beneficiaries. A tragic incident in Kakwa ignited intense protest when a stillborn baby of a 34-year-old woman identified as Noram Sanjita severely affected by violent protest and police action. The unrest, which began on September 10th following a student protest, saw security forces deploying tear gas shells to disperse crowds. Sanjita, 9 months pregnant, was exposed to tear gas, leading to severe health complications. After doctors removed the stillborn fetus, Sanjita's husband Noram Deepak brought the body to Singjame police station, where a large group of community members staged a protest demanding justice and accountability for the tragedy. In a dramatic turn of events, an explosive occurred at the residence of Manipur's Minister for Veterinary and Animal Husbandry and Transport, Kashim Vasum, in Ukrul's Hamlekhong on Saturday around 8:40 p.m. Vasum, fortunately, was not present at his residence at the time. Ukrul police are investigating, with no casualties reported. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal surprised Aam Aadmi Party workers by announcing his resignation, effective in 2 days, and pledging to return only after receiving a certificate of honesty from the public. Speaking for the first time after his bail from Tihar jail, Kejriwal demanded that the Delhi elections scheduled for February be moved to November alongside Maharashtra's. He stated that a new Aam Aadmi Party leader would assume the role of Chief Minister. A major uproar occurred at Mumbai airport due to an Indigo Airlines flight cancellation. Passengers on the Doha-bound flight were left waiting on the aircraft for 5 hours due to a technical malfunction, causing their frustration to boil over. Approximately 250 to 300 passengers were affected by the delay, and the angry travelers staged a significant protest at the airport. Prime Minister Narendra Modi virtually flagged off 6 Vande Bharat trains from Tatanagar, Jharkhand. The virtual ceremony marked the launch of these new high-speed trains, enhancing connectivity and travel options across the region. On September 16, Prime Minister will virtually flag off the first 20-coach Vande Bharat Express between Varanasi and New Delhi from Ahmedabad. The CBI on Saturday arrested Sandeep Kumar Ghosh, former principal of Ajikar Medical College and Hospital, and Avijit Mandal, officer in charge of Tala Police Station. They face charges of evidence tampering and delaying the FIR in the rape and murder case of a women doctor at Ajikar Medical College and Hospital. Ghosh, already in custody since September 2nd for financial misconduct, remains under judicial scrutiny. In Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, a 3-story house collapsed in Jakir Colony, Lohia Nagar. The rescue team have recovered 10 bodies from the debris. Authorities have ensured that every effort was made to complete the operation and aid the affected families. Thank you. For more updates, keep watching Such the Reality.
हाय प्रियंका, कैसी है?
हाय, बस तू कैसी है?
मैं भी बढ़िया। क्या बात है, नई स्कूटी लेने का सोच रही है?
हाँ यार, नई स्कूटी लेनी है, लेकिन मंगलदुई में कहाँ लूँ, किस पे भरोसा करूँ, पता नहीं ना यार।
अरे क्यों, श्री साई मोटर्स है ना, यहाँ तुझे अच्छी स्कूटी तो मिलेगी ही, साथ ही में अच्छे ऑफर्स और अच्छी सर्विसेज भी मिलेंगी।
फिर तो मुझे आज ही जाके लेना चाहिए श्री साई मोटर्स से स्कूटी, और फिर हम लोग चलेंगे लॉन्ग ड्राइव।
क्या आप अपने नए टू व्हीलर की तलाश में है तो आज ही आए मंगलदोई भिभार घाट के श्री साई मोटर्स में। यहाँ आपको मिलेंगे बेहतरीन ऑप्शंस, शानदार ऑफर्स और भरोसेमंद सर्विस।
अधिक जानकारी के लिए संपर्क करें 9289922889 पर या 98649580557 पर। श्री साई मोटर्स, आपके भरोसे का नाम।